Afternoon. Another clip, couple of clips from Salty in the easiest of Russian tanks, the 62A. So this is how you can use ridges for the turret. Somebody asked me, how can I use the 62A and be more effective? Well, for one, you can just ridge it here. They can't pen your turret unless they YOLO and shoot down into you. But when you've got TDs over in the cap circle, you're just a little tiny bait tank, really. So he's like, I'm gonna get him. No, you're not. You know what? I'll get him then. No, you won't. It's like, oh, fucking hell, boredom. Come on, please. Make this game a challenge for my team. Now, why? This is another question. Why would you bring a T95 down there, right? Which is a one-way corridor when you have to drive out, honestly, side on to somebody or something at some point. It's always nice to see one of those things get taken down really quickly. And they, as you can see, using the turret, using the small ridge line that I can use my gun depression on. Always nice to shoot one of those in the face and make him miss. And then we get a nice easy shoulder charge shot on the tortoise because he's had enough of trying to kill me. So as you can see, they are just failing. And Packer was on the enemy team in this game, a friend of mine, and he said from the start, his team, he knew that it was a loss because of the way that they charged. He said they literally, they had pretty much all of his team charged down here. So really, what I was concerned on doing was just holding these and waiting for the team to get around the top. And now we've got another tortoise who's going YOLO. And look, he dies too. I mean, seriously, dude, did you not see 1, 2, 3 tanks die in that vicinity? So they've all fallen back because they completely screwed up. Now the Leopard one wants to brawl with a 62A. Which is, you know, in situations in a Leopard, yeah, you can brawl, but not this one. Not a Russian medium with equal health. It's never going to work. DPM wins all the time. Cabbage map awareness. Always forget about that hole. Always.
Friendly vehicle destroyed.
The Ag Tiger that's parked up on the hill is basically only any good. Now, I don't think he realises that he's only any good if his team all die, because parking back there on the hill, you don't render. And now we're HE the Waffles face. Always nice to take one of those down, as you know. And what people should realise is getting the Waffenträger Alpha 100 that is supposed to do a lot of damage to the top of the leaderboard to gain points for this op is nearly impossible. So this is why Russia wins every time. It's medium tanks, far better than the Germans, even in the hands of somebody who has no skills. I mean, you can always bake a potato, right? And I mean, look, they're that good, you just don't have to aim. And you can drive full speed, and then you can shoot him, and then you can ram him, and say, see you later. And we can unicorn him, with the gun elevation that the U62A has, which is not much. So clip number 2 is called Heavy Ploughing, and you'll see why, because by Christ, it's retarded. We pick up a Mastery 1 and a high caliber in that game, by the way. So Heavy Ploughing, check this out. check this out. Okay, the enemy had lost 2 tanks, but they were in the town. Now, our medium that went ham in the field did die really quickly, and I was astonished to find out why. So I held this corner for a while. And then the E50 obviously doesn't have a very good crew because he's trapped, and we just hold him in position through the track wheel, perma-trapped, he's dead, it's over, see you later Capo. Kept telling the IS-7 not to drive backwards so that I could kill him. Now what becomes apparent is there's a 62A there, right, hold down, good position, really good, like that. I would do it myself in this tank, and you can shoot all the way through here, through the front lane and into the town as well from out there. Now this is the astonishment, look at this, look at this. Oh, by the way, yeah, the first tank that gets killed is an M103, he's already been killed. But look, the big Japanese sniper. I didn't know that Japan had got a tank destroyer line. But obviously they do. And they're fucking big though, aren't they? You can't miss them. So I wanted to track him so I could get some assist out of that. And because of Russian accuracy, I'm not on the move. This guy then takes a shot. I want to get a better position on the E50. So that really annoyed me, that did, and so did this shot. There you go, that's 62A accuracy for you. The 140 would have penned that shot. Die. So that was a heat round to make sure. They were all in the field. They literally abandoned the town. The most important part of winning this game is you, at best, you hold the field if you really have to. But it's a no artillery game. There is no need to wish to, you know, to have to try and flank. So yeah, he pulls off a shot straight through my lower plate. He's going to pay for that later, don't worry. That's it now, see, he's getting harassed. Why would an E100 be in the field? Just meh. And then, nice. What are you doing there, bro? You're parking side on. On a ridge line. To everybody. I think it was I want out the game. See you later, hombre. And we know that there's the Type 4 heavy camping over there. He probably actually was never ever going to go there. He was probably going to push the town, and to be frank, he just went there because he's like, well, why would I go and hold the town when everybody else is out in the field? So maybe he wanted to hold the field, who knows? But here you go, back-to-back games, 5,000 damage. This one's a mastery 2, blah blah blah, top of the table again, boring. Anyway, see you later.